memories?
There is no such thing as good memory or bad memory.
What made us feel happy?
Just throw away everything. What made you feel happy, even that when you try to hold, it will become misery. That is what I say, don't possess Nithyananda. When you try to possess that memory, you will start squeezing it. You will suffocate that photographs, they will run away. You will suffocate that memories, they will run away. If you just continuously try to stare around somebody 24 hours, and simply that man will be fed up, will get fed up. See, the idea of beauty exists as long as you don't live together. As long as you don't live together. That is why somebody else's wife always looks beautiful. Always somebody else's husband or wife is beautiful. Because you are not living with him or her. Just stay for 15 days, one honeymoon. Again everything is flat, back to square. Back to old.
Living too close leads to the neighbor.
Now this is truth. Idea of beauty exists as long as you play the game from distance. You play the game from distance. That is why in the cinefield you will see never the close-up shots are allowed. Never the close-up shots are allowed. Actually, one actor, he saw our DVD wrappers and he was shocked. He asked me, "What is this, Swamiji? Even we don't allow such close-up shots. And you are allowing such close-up shots, and not only that, you are publishing it." I said, "Mine is grace, yours is beauty." Yours is beauty, mine is grace. The more they come close to me, the more they get attached. With ordinary people, the more they go close to them, more the problem. More they drift away, more they get detached. In my case, the more they come close, more they get attached. So it is totally other way. Anyhow, your memory, the emotional attachment to memory that is the main reason for memory loss. If you feel that your memory is not sharp, you don't have sharp memory, you have memory loss problem, erase the old files, high resolution picture files. You will have enough space to store the things. You have so many nonsensical, irrational, unnecessary, high resolution photographs in your hard drive. That is why it is so hard to drive. That is why it is so hard to drive. When your hard drive is filled, it is really hard to drive your life. That is why instead of driving, you are pulling your life. There are two kinds of living: driving your life and pulling your life. We are all pulling. We have reduced ourselves to bullock cart state. If you have become a tractor, means you start driving your life. If you have become a no-mind being, the memoryless person, you start flying as a helicopter, as an aircraft. If you are an aircraft, if you are an helicopter, from there you can access to any memory at any time. Because it's like operating from satellite.
Random access.
Random access. Operating from satellite. You can play any dimension at any moment. One moment you can be a God giving boons, and exactly when your body language will act like a God. Next moment you will be just a small boy, a mere boy, child, playing. Exactly your whole body language, not only the words, even your body language will show you are a boy, mere child. Even every finger, every inch of your body will react that same memory. You will feel as if he has literally become a child, become a kid. The random access. You can enter into any memory and play with it. That is what Ramakrishna calls Bhava Samadhi state. Means beyond the bhavanas, you can have access to any bhavana. He suddenly enters into the Devi Bhava and you can see almost it's a Devi. You can't imagine he's a man. The next moment he becomes a Krishna. You can't imagine he's a 50 years old man. And the disciples, they write a reminiscence. A 50-year-old man jumping and dancing, how ugly it will look usually. And when Ramakrishna dances, they say such wonderful grace will ooze out of him. You can see a total innocent child. Because simply enters into that bhava. And everything else speaks the same bhava. Everything else speaks the same bhava. Somebody was telling me, Swamiji, even your hairs act different way. Even your hair behave in a different way with your different moods. Not only the hair whole, even your pose will act in a different way. Because you will have the total access to anything. You can download anything. If your hard drive is filled with high resolution scanned pictures, you will not be able to download the whole. So you are half here, half there, half everywhere. Wherever you go, you are half. Living with high resolution pictures is what I call living with logic, living with intellect, living with ego, living on a same track, living without the excitement, living with suffering, living with dukkha, living with boredom. All these things are one and the same. High resolution pictures in your hard drive. That's all. That is why you feel life is boredom. Except human being, no animal feels life is a boredom. Have you seen any buffalo going to a psychiatrist? Have you seen any cow saying, I am bored of the same hut, same? Same grass and
no change in the menu.
No change in the menu. And
Only we go to them and grip.
no change in the menu. Not even the place where he is tied is not changed. No, they don't grumble. They don't grudge. Your memories, memory association, because of your memory association, too many high resolution pictures in your hard drive, the idea wonderful universe disappears from you. Things look very flat. Very flat. You say, what is this universe? If you ask a question, you always ask, what is this universe? You always ask, what is this universe? Means what? Out of frustration. Out of frustration you ask, what is this world? What is this universe? She is asking, what is this wonderful universe? The whole attitude is different. Arjuna is asking, what kind of society it is? What kind of humanity it is? I have to kill my own relations. His question is totally from memory, emotional attachment. His question is from the high resolution scanned files. The moment he stood in front of the whole group, all the childhood memories came up. The Bhishma, the grandfather who took care of him, the Dronacharya who taught him how to hold the bow and arrow, the Kripacharya who took care of him, and all the brothers. So much of emotional memories. All those high resolution pictures are trying to enter at a time. So if you try to download the whole thing at a time, what happens? Computer crashes. That is what is Arjuna Vishada Yoga. Arjuna's Vishada is nothing but a computer crash. So much of emotional memories coming up, he is not able to bear. His question is totally from different angle. Now this Devi is asking the same thing from different angle. What is this wonderful universe? What is this wonderful universe? Wonderful universe, wonderful universe. When you say wonderful universe, the emphasis again on you. You feel it as wonderful. When you say it is wonder-filled, emphasis is on what is. It is too much. Wonder-filled. Not even wonderful. Wonder-filled. Overflowing. She says wonder-filled universe. Overflowing. She must have been in the ecstasy. That is why she is asking, oh Shiva, what is your reality? She must have seen the Vishwarupa or multi-dimensions of him. That is why she is asking, what is your reality? And next question, what is this wonderful universe?